What if your heart had to lift an entire river of life 6 feet into the sky, every single second, just to keep you alive? High above the African plains, a silent giant faces that impossible challenge and wins. This is the giraffe, the tallest living animal on Earth, a tower of gold and shadow reaching 18 feet into the acacia canopy. And its survival depends on a hidden engineering marvel no human has ever fully replicated. Her name is Mara, a 12-year-old matriarch leading a tower of 9 across the dry savanna of Tsavo, Kenya. For 6 months, the rains have failed, and the only food left hangs at the very top of the world. To reach it, Mara must stretch a neck containing only 7 vertebrae, the same number you have, each one a foot long. Muscles and ligaments as thick as steel cables lift her head, while a specialized network of valves protects her brain from collapse. Every bite is a battle, for the acacia tree fights back with thorns as long as your finger and ants that swarm in defense. But Mara has a weapon, a tongue 20 inches long, dark purple, armored, and impossibly precise. Her tongue wraps around a branch, stripping leaves with surgical grace while avoiding every thorn. A dance perfected over 16 million years. Each mouthful delivers water, protein, and calcium, yet she must consume 75 pounds of leaves every day to survive. The greatest challenge is not eating, it is drinking, because to drink, the tallest animal must become the lowest. She spreads her front legs wide, lowers her great neck in a slow, vulnerable arc toward the waterhole, where danger waits unseen. Her heart, weighing 25 pounds and the size of a backpack, must instantly adjust its pressure from towering heights to ground level. Specialized vessels in her neck act like a natural spacesuit, tightening to keep her conscious as her head plunges 6 feet down. She drinks in seconds, gulping 12 gallons in one desperate moment, because every second at the waterhole is borrowed time. The tower surrounds her, necks raised, eyes scanning 360 degrees, watching for movement in the golden grass. Safety is brief, for the young calves, only 6 feet tall at birth, cannot reach the high branches their mothers can. Mara leads her tower 2 miles each dawn to a hidden grove of younger acacias, a nursery she has guarded for a decade. Here, giraffes speak in a language we cannot hear, humming below 20 hertz, infrasound that travels for miles across the plains. Calves learn to recognize their mother's deep call before they can even stand steady on their stilt-like legs. At noon, the heat becomes brutal, soaring to 110 degrees, and the tower finds stillness beneath a baobab giant. Mara stands motionless, her patchwork coat creating living shade, each spot a unique fingerprint that regulates temperature like solar panels. As the sun softens, 2 young males begin the ancient test of strength, not with teeth or claws, but with their own necks. They swing their heads like pendulums, a graceful, powerful clash called necking, to earn the right to lead one day. Mara watches without interference, for this ritual ensures only the strongest genes survive to protect the next generation of giants. By dusk, the dust settles, and the tower reunites, touching necks in a quiet gesture of belonging that looks almost like an embrace. Night falls quickly on the savanna, and giraffes sleep standing up for only 30 minutes in short, 5-minute naps. Mara remains awake, her enormous eyes adapted to starlight, guarding her family from shadows while the world holds its breath. At first light, she leads them to the edge of her territory, where her patterned coat blends perfectly with the thorny forest light. Scientists have discovered each giraffe pattern is as unique as a human fingerprint, a map of ancestry written in gold and chestnut. In the last 50 years, the number of giraffes has fallen by 40%, a silent extinction happening above our eye line. Yet towers like Mara's endure, teaching us that true strength is not about height alone, but about how you lift others to reach it.